Hey guys, welcome back to the Oklahyzer Disc Golf channel, and today we are going to talk about how to improve your distance while driving forehand.
Wow. Yeah, I think that's all I got in me for now.
Welcome to Oklahyzer.
And as you have already noticed, I am giving Voiceover a try, so let's see how that plays out. Now, while I don't consider myself a predominantly forehand player, I have been complimented on the distance I'm able to achieve with my forehand drives. And when I made a post on my Instagram about a month ago asking you guys what you were working on this year, I saw quite a few people say they wanted to figure out how to get more distance with their forehand. So I decided to throw together this little video to see if I could come up with some tips to help you guys increase your forehand distance. So let's take a closer look at my form in some of my longer throws and see what we can do to help improve your distance. So here I'm throwing a pretty old beat-in Austin Turner Globe Vulture. Now what I'm trying to do is just give it full power and kind of hyzer flip it to really maximize the distance. The angle is a bit of a hyzer angle and it's nice and low, but it pops up flat, drifts a little bit left, and then comes back right. Now as you can see from my form, on my follow through, I'm standing entirely on my front leg for just a second, which can be a problem when it comes to a slick tee pad, but somehow it allows me to generate the power I need to get that fairway driver up to about 400 feet. Now, just like when driving backhand, you really have to start with the hips. That's where you really start generating your power from. Then it moves up towards your shoulder, elbow, and wrist, treating your whole arm like a trebuchet. Now, if you'll take a closer look, you can see I'm actually leading the throw with my throwing elbow. I'm keeping my eyes on target, pointing at it with my elbow, and then following through on that front leg. Now, two more things I want to touch on that I feel like are specific to forehand form. You want to use your chest almost exactly opposite to how you use your hips in a backhand form. You start it open and you pull it closed, generating that power all the way down your arm. And lastly, you want to make sure that your palm is actually up when the disc leaves your hand. That will help you reduce rolling your wrist and creating a lot of off-axis torque. So now we're going to take a closer look at some grip techniques. So when it comes to grip techniques, I'm just going to show you how I hold the disc. There's about 1,000 different ways you could hold the disc. But for now, we're just going to go over what I do. I never change grips. I pretty much just use this grip I'm showing you here. It is what I've heard people say is a control grip over a power grip. I keep my thumb just over the top of the rim, and I keep the pads of my fingers against the inside of the rim. This is how I do it whenever I'm approaching or doing full power. This is just what's most comfortable for me. And when it comes to grip, ultimately, you're just going to have to decide what's the most comfortable for you. The big mistake I see people make when they grip the disc like this is they actually put the sides of their fingers against the inside rim there, when really you should have the pads of your fingers against the inside rim there. You stack your fingers on top of each other and put the pads there, and it really increases the amount of power you can put into a disc while simultaneously reducing the off-axis torque. And I think that is about all I have for you today. I really hope you were able to utilize some of this information to help improve your distance out on the course. And if you have any other questions or need any further advice, I'm more than happy to help you any way I can, whether it be through the comment section here on YouTube, or if you'd like to shoot me a direct message on Instagram, we can hash it out there. And if you guys are looking for disc recommendations when it comes to maximum distance, best luck I've been having is with the Vulture and the Crank. Those are my two furthest throwing discs. And if you want to get your hands on any of those discs, make sure you head over to foundationdisc.com. Make sure and use my affiliate link in the description down below to help further support the channel. As always, thanks a ton, guys. Have a good one.
Way to hit the next tee. Almost a brown ace.
Yeah, let me